You know who Nate reminds me of? He reminds me of that one girl from the Kevin Hart roast that was acting like she was way too cool to be there. That dumb look on her face was more distracting than her immodesty. Josh Hokit gets into a wild 1.5, is that what it says? 1.5 minute sparring exchange with his younger brother. Apparently it runs in the blood. Dude. Dude. Hey, why isn't this guy in the UFC too? Dang, he's taking him to the face like if he was Dustin Gaethje or Khamzat Chimaev. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. He's just taking him to the face. And now he's punching his own self. Dude, it'd be hilarious if his brother had an alter ego. He just starts emoting right now. Dude, imagine growing up like this, just having the perfect training partner at all times. Imagine trying to get these kids to do their homework. Chale. Dude. Dude, imagine these two dudes trying to make bunk beds together. Dang, bunch of room for activities with these two. Dang. You should touch my drum set. That'd be hilarious if Josh Hokit played the drums.
Hvor det er så de fake scene, så de siger det.
There he is.
The goat is here.
What's happening? You're the goat.
No, what's up, goat?
GSP's like, that's what I meant. I meant the goats here. The goats right here.
Good to see you again.
That's funny. That's funny, bro. Hey, actually, that would be funny if he just told random people, the goat's here, like referring to himself.
Fake scene, så de siger det.
The goat is here. The goat is here. I am impressed with my performance.
There he is.
The goat is here.
What's happening? You're the goat.
No, what's up, goat? Goat.
They just start both going bah bah.
See you again.
Come in, it's cold. Come in.
It's funny to me that like GSP, he's just standing there, like waiting in his own garage alone for his door to open. Look at how he stands all squared up. Like that's just his default right there. Look at him. He's just acting like there's already an issue and he's about to deal with it. He's just all, he's smiling right now. He's about to have the time of his life and he's just standing there like there's an issue.
Sports World, the magazine, is huge in football, right? I know you're a big football fan. I know you're a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about where that
Oh, they're talking about soccer. Okay, I was confused. All right.
comes from.
Since I was a kid, I don't know. I always liked the values that the team represented.
Dude, the face that he has right here. I know that we always make fun of Ilia's face, okay? But this face makes Ilia's face that we always make fun of look like a normal face. That dumb little smirk, that little smirk he always has, this face makes that one look normal. And then there's just something weird about like the way his patas torqued out or something. I don't know, his body composition, those pants, I don't know what it is. It looks like AI almost.
I always had a lot of idols in the team.
That's bad, bro. You shouldn't even have one idol and you have a lot of them. Tells me a lot, bro. Tells me a lot.
So, yeah, I always, if you would ask me like, what kind of sport would I
spit it out today, Junior?
do if I wasn't a MMA fighter? I would tell you soccer, because I don't know, I love
Oh, it's just that easy, huh? You're just gonna be a soccer player? If I wasn't a YouTuber, I would have been an astronaut. And I would have faked going to the moon and Artemis and all the other stuff. I would basically be an actor. What is the next step for Khamzat Chimaev after losing his middleweight title to Sean Strickland? Rematch Sean Strickland for the title? No, because you're not gonna win. you're gonna further ruin your legacy. You just gotta move on. You have to leave the narrative in people's beanies. Oh, it's the weight. He was just he's too weak, he's too tired, he's too drained. Man, if they would have been the same weight, maybe he would have beat him. But it was because you gotta leave that with people. Because if you do it again, you're gonna lose again. And it's over. You can't come back from that. This one, people might be able to get it. Move up to light heavyweight to fight Jiri Prochaska. That'd be a good move for you, bro. That would be a good move for you. You could destroy a guy like that. Anyone beyond Jiri in that division, I don't know. Because you've proven to be inconsistent, unprofessional. Settle the feud between Paulo Costa. I mean, dude. I kind of feel like Costa would knock him out at this point after the way that we were seeing Sean Strickland tee off on him. But I mean, just look at the way Costa just fell to pieces when he was fighting Adesanya. It just depends mentally where they're at. I kind of think that he's going to lose against Dylan Dennis in RAF. I think he's going to lose. I think it's over, bro. I kind of think he just needs to shave his beard and go into witness protection or something like that, like on Lillehammer.
Then my parents one day decided to go back again in Europe. We had to live without them for 6 or 7 years.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. I don't know the lore enough, I gotta be honest with you. I haven't really, like, even when I was scrolling this right now, I'm like, dude, am I really gonna stop and have to listen to this dude talk for more than 15 seconds at a time? And I just went ahead and did it. And maybe that's why his parents did leave him for 6 or 7 years at a time, because he's kind of hard to sit there and listen to. But I have to admit, I haven't gone like so deep into the lore of this dude to know exactly why did they leave him for so long and what exactly was he doing. But man, that's crazy. He must have been a brat.
We had the chance to join them when I was almost 15 years old. So yeah,
we had the chance to join them. Dude, it's like they ran away on vacation. And he's like, we couldn't join them for about 7 years.
It happens for a reason, and I'm very glad for every living that I had in my childhood. And at the same time, it was like I didn't have that decision when I was a kid to move to Spain, right? My parents took that decision. I was born in Germany.
Dude,
then we moved.
Those parents are just out like at the Cheesecake Factory every night, living it up, staying up late, not having to help no little kids with homework. And they're back in Germany over there eating cafeteria food. That's probably why he's so insufferable now.
It's ridiculous when we just have to sit there, huh?
Yeah.
Wasn't that corny? Doesn't anyone feel like this is getting lamer?
It's gonna be over.
Y'all gotta pay attention to this, man, because it's gonna get mean and nasty and violent. And, you know, it just is. We don't need it. Words don't matter. Punches gonna be thrown. Blood's gonna be spilled.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Nate has this thing where he just always feels like he has to be the cool guy, like a too cool for school kind of dude. But he's in an industry where, even though so many of us, myself included, we're really going on about how Sean Strickland and Khamzat Chimaev kind of played us, and you know, felt like it wasn't so cool what they did, how they played it up just to sell the fight. Nate's in an industry where you have to do that. And he's always like, man, I don't want to do that. I don't care. It's all about, you know, we'll see what happens. Better hope. I don't know. We'll see. And it's like, dude, you're sabotaging your own paycheck. I got to respect what Mike Perry's doing in there, even if some of it, because he's going off the dome, man. It's not easy. Sometimes I'm sitting here saying stuff, and after I said it, I'm like, did I really just say that, man? I mean, when you got some time to write it and edit it and rework it, it's different. But when you're just going off the beanie, like, I got to respect that he's trying to do his best. He's trying to sell it with this dude over here that's not giving him anything to work with. I don't think it's cool that when they're in there and they're supposed to be doing this thing, they got the guy in there mediating, they got the cameras in there, they're supposed to be doing this thing to sell the fight. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to do anything but sit there, drink his water, and just look too cool, right? He's got to look cool. But as soon as he gets outside, boom, big old smile on his face, emoting, talking. Demeanor entirely changed. You know who Nate reminds me of? He reminds me of that one girl from the Kevin Hart roast that was acting like she was way too cool to be there. And everyone was busting up, and she was just sitting there rolling her eyes, having an attitude the whole time. It was crazy, man. It was distracting. That dumb look on her face was more distracting than her immodesty. Ronda Rousey shows her hands, knees, and was this OnlyFans or what? She shows her hands, her knees, her patas, her elbows on MVP open workout. Okay, here we go. She's got to be familiar with that meme by now, right? Like the Titanic song. She's got to have stepped it up at this point, huh? This looks like kind of one of those like scenes that you would find in like a UFC game, but like outdoor, like a backyard fight or something, like an outdoor fight. Are they still doing those? Did they do that on the UFC 6 game where you could do like different locations? Dude, is that her head movement? How she's kind of just moving her whole body like this? Dude, look at the way that she's... Is that her head movement? She has like whole body upper... She's kind of like going like this. Watch, look the way she's moving her head right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Look at this. Oh, almost, I was wrong. Look at, what is that? Look at that. She's doing like this weird rocking kind of a... I mean, is Gina going to be able to capitalize on that, though? The way Gina talks about her is like she's giving her this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, though. I don't even think Gina would want to beat her if she could. So he's just straight up wearing sports bras now, huh? Gina Carano holds open workouts for the first time in 17 years since her last MMA fight. Massive return. Excited to see her back in action. Wait, what is this, bro? Is she doing like that lady from the Olympics that everyone got mad when she was breakdancing? Is she like a capoeira fighter? You know what? I was about to say all she's doing is hopping around, but that's what the people want, right? That's what she's getting paid for. I don't think anybody's gonna be angry. Look at what is she doing? She's doing the Patty Pimblett. Hey, am I crazy? Or look, I'm not trying to body shame, all right? I'm not trying to body shame. Like some people are into this, like Jay Smith, for example. Hey, she has like really big feet, right? Is that just me? She has some big feet. Her feet are bigger than mine, bro. I noticed the other day on the poster and it kind of freaked me out. I'm telling you, bro, she's got them Peggy Hills. I think that's her best bet. If she could do like Holly Holmes and kick Ronda in the head with that big old pata with them skis, Donzo. She's gonna take Ronda out with them skis, like if she was Sonny Bono.
I think Sean wins. Sean wins. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't win. What?
The body language here, it's like it's like me and my lady when we're trying to watch something. I'm Korean Zombie and my lady's Alexander Volkanovski.
I think Sean wins.
Where I'm like, yeah, okay.
Sean
Yeah, shut up. We're gonna find out when we watch. That's why we're watching it. That's why we're sitting right here watching the thing together. But who said this, or why were they gonna do that, or what do you think is gonna happen? Watch it though. Watch it, cause you know I'm watching it at the same time as you, and I'm seeing it unfold at the same time as you are, and we both have our own pairs of eyes, and I'm here in real time with you on this same timeline. I'm watching it as you are, so I'm gonna find out at the same time. So let's just watch it, right? That's like what's going on right here.
I'll be very surprised if he doesn't win. What? Did not say that.
Korean Zombie's gonna be like, he's gonna learn how to speak English just to tell this dude to shut up. He's gonna pull an Alex Pereira.
See what I mean by Sean might do stuff, but it's not going to be enough to knock him out or anything. So that's what I mean. But I thought
Korean Zombie's so mad right now.
Chimaev would have too many rounds in the bank. So that's why I was like, he won't finish him. So that's why I can't see him winning. And then the rounds are going to be, because he's going to get tired a bit later. But I didn't expect him to get tired that early. Wow. That's nuts.
Volkanovski's like, I'll carry this conversation. I'll carry it.
47, Chimaev.
Oh, it's split.
So funny, these dudes just made it in life, they're doing well, and they're watching on this little phone. Like, there's no TV somewhere, bro.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been split. I mean, there was 2 of the rounds where he got the takedown in the end, but he was losing the whole round, so... Wow. Sean does it again, man.